Earthquakes in diverse places. Great earthquake. Morocco earthquake kills more than 2,000. Earthquake kills thousands. Now they say 2,000, but it's more than that. Okay, but we give them the benefit of the doubt. And the death tolls are steady rising. So you might want to put a zero behind that too. That's why I say thousands, because the death tolls are steady rising. Okay. So we in the last days, and prophecies is taking place, and this is just the beginning of sorrows. The worst is yet to come, and it's going to get a whole lot worse. The earthquakes is going to escalate and increase. The fires, the plagues, the famines, the pestilence, the calamities. We here, man, and things are heating up. Okay, things are heating up. Earthquakes in diverse places. At least 2,012 people have been killed and 2,059 injured in a 6.8 magnitude earthquake that hit the North African country of Morocco late Friday. And this news came out today. Okay? It came out. I think it's August the 8th. And it says, this is Luke chapter 21, verse 11. It says, and great earthquakes should be in diverse places, and famines, and pestilence, and fearful sights, and great signs should there be from heaven. And throughout the world, different regions is getting hit with earthquakes. Earthquakes in diverse places. The famines, the pestilence, the sicknesses, the diseases. And we got this new one coming. This new, wave coming. And it's going to be more deadlier than the first one. And the famines. Okay? The food. Famine is here. And famine of hearing the words of the Lord. Pertaining to Amos chapter 8, verse 11. I'm going to read some more. It says, King Mohammed of Morocco has mobilized the army search and rescue teams to find and rescue any survivors using helicopters and drones. The U.S. Geological Survey said that the epicenter was in the Moroccan High Atlas mountain range, about 46 miles southeast of Marrakech. Okay. The U.S. Embassy in Rabat, Morocco's capital, extended its condolences to the victims and their families and said it was not aware of any U.S. national affected. It was Morocco's deadliest earthquake. It was Morocco's deadliest earthquake since Agadir was devastated by a 6.7 magnitude earthquake in 1960, which killed more than 12,000. Wow. So, Lord is bringing judgment, man. Okay? Lord is bringing judgment. The whole world is getting hit. Earthquakes, fires, plagues, pestilence, famine, the sword, destruction, calamities. Friday's quake was also the most powerful to hit Morocco for more than a century. More than a century. Wow. The UN said it was ready to assist the government of Morocco in its rescue efforts, and similar pledges have come from several countries, including Spain, France, and Israel. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 7, a precept. For nation should rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. We seeing that. World War III is popping off. Okay. War in the economics, war in technology, race wars. Okay. Nation war. Kingdoms against kingdoms war. Okay. Religion war. War is here. World War III. The second war was past. Behold, that third war cometh quickly. Okay? These are the beginning. And all these are the beginning of sorrows. All these are the beginning of sorrows. The worst is yet to come. So the deaths is going to get worse. It's going to increase. The famines, the plagues, the earthquakes in diverse places. The pestilence. You got to measure out the time diligently in itself. The Most High, our power, and His beloved, His only begotten Son, His right hand, our Christ saving Redeemer, is visiting this place. Is visiting the place. This is Second Esdras. Second Esdras chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, when thou shalt see a part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. That's the Most High. Okay, and his beloved Son is his right hand, our Christ saving Redeemer, Son of Man. Therefore, when there should be seen earthquakes and upwards of the people in the world, then should thou well understand that the Most High spoke of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. So this was already spoken way before the world. Okay? This was spoken even from the beginning, that were before thee, even from the beginning. So, for like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. And it's coming to light, man. It's coming to pass. Some of these prophecies is coming to pass. Now they about to get ready to bring the, you know what? The MOTB. That's coming real soon. World War III is already popping off. And, you know, the famines, the pestilence. We here, man. More than 10, more, what they say? More than 2,000? Thousands. Thousands. Let me see. Let's go up here. It says right here. It says it was Morocco's deadliest earthquake since Alder was devastated by a 6.7 magnitude quake in 1960, which killed more than 12,000 people. It says the UN said it was ready to assist the government of Morocco in its rescue efforts. And the death tolls are steady rising. And I'm going to close with, it says the U.S. Embassy, Morocco's capital, extended its condolences to the victims and their families. Most I ain't playing, man. Okay? Our Christ saving Redeemer is not playing. This earthquake, Morocco's earthquake, killed thousands of people. This is, let's go to 2nd Esdras chapter 16, and I'm going to close out. And wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of thy time. Strength and salvation, the fear of the Lord is his treasure. Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. This is 2nd Esdras chapter 16, verse 18. It says, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for a minute. So that's judgment, man. Lord, is judgment going out, judgment going forth. The Lord is bringing judgment, man, on this wicked place. This place is getting hit, man. Okay? On the heathens. These heathens. All right? The Lord is bringing judgment on the world. And this is Sirach, Ecclesiasticus. And I'm going to get ready to close out. Chapter 10, verse 13. For pride is the beginning of sin, and he that have it should pour out abomination. And therefore the Lord brought upon them strange calamities and overthrew them utterly. The Lord hath cast down the thrones of proud princes and set up the meek in their stead. The Lord hath plucked up the roots of the proud nations and planted the lowly in their place. The Lord overthrew countries. The Lord overthrew countries of the heathen. of the heathen and destroy them to the foundation of the earth. These heathens, these Moroccans, okay, they had us in slavery, okay, and what they still doing to our people over there in Morocco. All right, I mean, oh yeah, Morocco. Yep, these people had us in slavery. The Arabs, the Moroccans, all of them. So the Lord is bringing judgment to these Gentile nations, man. Earthquake kills more. Morocco earthquake kills thousands of people. Okay, earthquakes in diverse places, in other places throughout the world getting hit. China, Europe, Africa, America, Asia, Australia, the islands getting hit. Judgment is going out. The Lord is terrible and very great and marvelous in his power, man. The Lord and the judgments, more calamities coming, more earthquakes in diverse places, more famines, more plagues, more pestilence. Stay prayed up, keep the spirits on high, Israel, the elect. Hopefully we be up out of here 2 years or less. That's being said, I'd like to give all praise and glory and honor to the Most High, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Shalom, Israel, shalom, Judah, shalom, barakatah.